Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, everything in between and beyond. My name is Mortal Summer 5, and welcome back to the Solo Life playthrough. We're picking up immediately where we left off, going into the Tomb of Storms. By my calculations, there should be 2 more parts left of Crocotopia. Um, Unless we can, like, breeze right through it. Last step, we got Lifeblade, which I'm so happy that we got Lifeblade from Sergeant Major Talbot. Um, Now, we're going to the Tomb of Storms. Ah, a ghost!
Greetings.
Okay, defeat King. Okay. Got it. So, we're back. Better than ever. Believe it or not, this was the part in Wizard101 where, I forget. What even is this? What even? No, that's terrible. I didn't get any enchants. But now that we've got access to 2 blades, we should be in a little bit better shape. So I'm actually going to take out my minor blessings. I'm probably going to regret that almost immediately. But this is when I was a child. This is where I actually stopped the progression of the story and pretty much went full bore into Grizzleheim, which that was back when they had the level requirements. So nowadays there's no level requirements. It used to be each level was unlocked every 5 levels. So I think it was level 20, 25, 30, and 40, something like that. Not you. Let's see where we're going. We're going right here.
If you have not come to bask in my glory, you must be punished.
I will do no such things. Mother. Okay, we don't need that many. So, we're just gonna do what we normally do. 800! Okay, enchants would go a long way. Okay, kind of rude, not gonna lie. That's a problem. Now we're just gonna have to brute force him because he put a little death shield on before I could get a prism on. So, just gonna have to use this blade. Okay. Alright. I genuinely don't know how much health he has. I'll trade. I'll trade you. Do I have Life Trap yet? I don't know if I have Life Trap yet. I actually think I do have Life Trap. Maybe that's part of the reason why I'm not doing so hot without enchants. Okay, did about half health there. Okay, we will do the same thing. In 1 level, we also get Seraph, so that'll help to get our 4-pip hit going into Crocopatra. Oh, he Angie. Also, why did the life enemy use a myth spell? That's what I would like to know. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Probably not going to kill, but 1 more wand hit will kill him. And then we're just going to have to figure out how to brute force the life dude over there. Probably going to have to heal somewhere in the interim of that. A crit would be cool, though. Yeah, going to need a wand hit to finish him. 21%. Okay. Oh, that's an accuracy debuff. I thought... Okay. We might be running into issues soon. Still made it through. Okay. I desperately need a heal, y'all. I have 2 of them in. Give me a heal. That's not what I need, even remotely. We'll see how bad the resist is. If it's anything like I remember, it's a... Honestly, this might be the reason why... Oh my god. Fucking RNG, man. Give me! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now we got the pet blade. So this should barely cancel out the resist. Except for I don't have my forest person anymore. See how bad the resist is. Maybe we can crit through. No crit. Okay, but 2 blades. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, we've got enough hits to deal with it, so that's not going to do enough, but a second one should do. Beautiful. Shoo! Okay. Honestly, probably should have left a mark at Crocotep. Do I have life? Oh, I don't have life trap. That's why I'm not... Okay. That's why I was thinking we're going in with not a lot of buffs. Okay. Just random boss sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. I think maybe I will go and quickly... Oh. Well, either way. Chugga chugga. Alright, Crocotep, what's up?
Great job, young wizard. Now, let's see how clever that really was. Find the head of the Jesuit family in their tomb and bring back the second...
Alright. Sorry about that. I took a minor break just so that way I could go and pick up some more enchants and upgrade the rest of my gear fully there. So I did a little bit of gambling, just a little bit of gambling. Don't worry about the gambling. I did a little bit of gambling at the loyalty store. So I did get a piece of Crown's gear that helps my accuracy out by just a little bit, but just by 2. So hopefully it can decrease fizzle rate by a good amount. But the good thing that did come out of it is I did leave a port next to Crocotep. So our health is looking much better. So we're cruising now. We're doing a little bit better. Hopefully we won't be struggling as hard.
You must be mad to challenge someone as great as me.
No. Maybe he won't join. Damn it. Alright. We also have Death Chill. We upgraded our wand to the Death Chill just so that way we can knock off death. Death shields as we need. This has 102% accuracy now. Doing a little bit better. Okay, let's see. 660 versus... Let's go ahead and try it out. Did he have less health than the last guy? I don't know. Good. Alright, now Prism would do lots of good right about now. Life Prism. Okay, so we're going to Life Prism, knock off that Death Shield with another wand hit, and then we'll be good to go. Now you have no choice but to get hit. There we go. That looks a little better. Alright, go talk to Crocotep.
You've done well, but your Crocopatch... I'm sorry for the task ahead of you. Once you defeat the 4th and final prince, Aka Koranan, you will have the temple key at last. Good luck.
Alright, this was the one that I was thinking of. This was the dungeon I was thinking of. But hey, here's the thing. After this dungeon, we will have enough XP to go get Seraph, our 4-pip spell. Okay. Okay, so we're literally just going to go in a circle. About touched his little tail. So yeah, we're just going to go around in a circle, defeating up these guys. Beautiful.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail.
Rank 3
Why
boss.
even try, weakling?
Because I have to. Okay, okay, there's the one Seraph that my amulet now gives. So, if that were to arise, which is now going to do worse than my enchanted one, and I just, yeah, you can't enchant item cards. So, that's called a last ditch resort if I just don't have anything else. Actually, that doesn't affect me. Okay. Hit you with Nature's Wrath. Now the question is, there's no way Crocopatra's next after this. There's no way. Because that would make the Tomb of Storms so short. Oh, thanks for the tower shield. I mean, I don't need the life blade per se. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Again, don't really need it, but I guess we'll use this just in case he's planning on... Actually, it doesn't matter if he is planning on using the Death Shield or not. Wow. I think that's honestly enough for me to comfortably use this and not have to worry about resist. Ah, I didn't even need to worry about it to begin with. A door has opened. That's fantastic now, isn't it? Okay, so yes, I bought 80 Monstrous in the bazaar in between. Well, I say I took it back. I paused the recording for a second while I could go take care of all that real quick. Because that first fight, it was too much for me to deal with, especially with only one blade. Oh, good. Don't even need you.
It would be quicker if you just admitted defeat now.
It may be quicker, but I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, that's typical. That's the average Storm experience. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. What would be really cool is sharpen. That hurt it a little. Not gonna lie, I don't really need any of you. I will draw this now. Because I'll hit you with this and see how bad your death resist is. Little under 50%. Yeet! That's a nice nice amount of boost. And what did I just get? Oh, nice. Croc slasher. Yeah, I've been beating up some crocs. There we go. Okay, that's enough. That's enough health to deal with these guys. Okay, all right, same game.
Fool! If you do not bow before me, you will fall before me.
I'm sure I will. Okay, don't need you. Don't need you. I'm gonna enchant you and put this on. It's got 700 health this time. Okay. That's what those crits are for, biggie. All right. Put the pet one on. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, you know what? That's fine. We'll just go ahead and enchant it, and I think the boost will carry. Yeah, boost carried a lot. Don't need it. All right, I think we've got one more. There were no health whiffs, so we're just going to go ahead and hit that real quick.
I do not recognize you. Therefore, my face is the last one you will see. Prepare yourself for pain, wizard.
You're at rank 4 or rank 3? You're rank 4. Okay. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Not a pet. Not a pet blade, so it doesn't help me to try and double blade. That always helps, though. And that's almost enough to just take out Crocopatra. Alrighty, let's take out one of those one hits. Give me that. I just find it weird that death enemies don't life shield. I'm not complaining. I just find it a bit odd that they don't. Motherfucker. Fine, you get it with this. But again, after this quest, we do get to get Seraph. Boom. Schmackled. And like I said, there it is right there. Go to rock. Tap in the Well of Spirits. Okay, so we just made our way around. I'm just going to go ahead and exit like normal because I don't want to have the dungeon recall thing on us. Okay, so I'm going to head home, grab Seraph real quick, and then do some deck adjustment. Because it'll be nice to have the 4-pip spell in. Woo! Yes! Give me that. Okay. Now the kicker is... Alright, so we've got 4 of those in. Oh, I could have 4 of them in at a time. Okay. I'll just take out him completely. And take one of them out with... Okay, and then put in an extra... I can spell right already. What spell? What spell do I have enough? I mean, it was flashing like I had enough, but I do not. Seraph doesn't have enough. Yeah, I don't know why that was flashing at me like I could upgrade, but we've got Seraph now, so that's good. Talk to Karako Tep and see what the next phase
did it, you see. But you, a stranger, it's time for your final and most important task. You must enter the Temple of Storms. Inside the temple, you will find the gatekeeper. Tell him I sent you, and he will guide you to the end.
Well, alright then. I was wrong. I guess we are finishing Crocotopia this episode now, aren't we? Let's go for it. No, sir. All right. That's just all has a red. But if I remember correctly, there's like a handful of stuff. I can't believe the Tomb of Storms is this short. It felt like the Crocosphinx took forever. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But we will finish her today. I mean, I figured we would finish her today, but you're just Alhazared.
Crocotep ensured only the worthy could enter the inner sanctum. If you dare, step onto the teleporter at my right to try the test of strength. See if you can defeat the Son of Storms.
That's a healthy amount of damage right there. I'm happy to see that. If we get another power pip, that's a very, very valuable card. If not, we'll just use this. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time to use Seraph. But, okay, Tower Shield. Okay. $7.99. All right. Soul Scraper. Or Soul Sapper, not Scraper. Sapper. Hmm. Well, in order for that to come off of me, maybe we'll get a... Hey, hello. Didn't I go first? Hang on a second. Okay, that came off. First Seraph. It's going to be just a tiny bit overkill. There we go. Actually, I didn't like a half bad robe. Yes, it was. Whoa, Son of Storms. Okay. Ran right into him. It's only got 750. Quite exciting that this is going to be the end of Crocotopia. This crits were done. If not, I'm going to have to one-hit him. I'm going to have to one-hit. He didn't even get a hit off. So much of a test of strength. 3 bosses, and I think only one of them hit me. Maybe 2 of them. Nope, not good.
You have passed the test of strength. We value intelligence as well as strength. Think you're clever enough? Then step onto the teleporter at my left.
Those things that live must shine bright. Those things that do not live must remain dark.
Beautiful. Hey, yo, settle down. I bet you this is going to be...
At night the moon shines bright, and the sun sleeps till dawn.
Oh, wait, it's one of these puzzles. I think it's one of these puzzles, right? Guess it is one of these puzzles. I've never been really good at these kinds of puzzles, but it's okay. I usually just kind of brute force my way through it. No, I didn't want you to turn off. Okay. There we go. Ah, I went the wrong way. I was like, that just looks like the previous puzzle. Now, if I remember this one correctly, this needs to go to a storm.
Much better. The sun shines down on the tree.
Sun tree?
Tree shades the snake.
Okay.
The snake hiss.
Sun. Tree. Snake. And last, but certainly not least, beetle. I'm gone. What's up?
Very well. You have strength and the test of aptitude. Prepare to enter the inner sanctum at once.
And this is it. This is this is Crocopatra. And that's the end of Crocotopia. How bizarre. All right, here we go.
Who dares? No!
Got quite the lipstick on her, but here we go. Oh, she only has... Where did I get 1,600 from, then? I don't know where I got 1,600 from. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? That's fine, so long as it wasn't my main hit. Okay. I think we should go for her, but I don't have the pippage yet, so don't want to pass. So I think I just want to hit him. Well, maybe I should have hit her with this then if it was going to crit. But that's okay. Yeah, definitely should have hit her instead. But you never know. You just can't rely on crits. You cannot rely on a crit. This is going to hurt. Because it's going to be, yep, Storm Shark. Not much else I can do, unfortunately, except for wand hit. What was that sound? Alright, Seraph. Go on cleanup duty. Oh, what? Don't get to crit on the final boss? Ooh, didn't even kill the final boss with that. Oh, and we are completely out of hits. Okay. Gonna have to be careful now. Do I go for the kill or do I go for the heal? She's got too many pips. She fails. I'm gonna... Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, we got the heal off, so we live for another turn. And we critted, so we're golden. We're golden. Okay, so we'll just wait for Leprechaun then. And this is why we healed. Yeah, that's why we healed. Because that would have taken me out instantly. So, yeah. Glass cannon. The glass cannon build. And we are done.
Your triumph means nothing, young wizard. You shall never possess the Croconomicon.
Oh, why is that?
I see. My
Okay, Crocotep. Crocotep, please.
Amazing. You have done very well. I'm sorry you did not fight. The strangers here fought bravely against the Tut army and should know you have ended the threat. Return to the surface and report your success.
Okay, let's get that out of there because we do not need guidance. But we have done it. We have beaten Crocotopia. Which means I now have to make the thumbnail for Marleybone a lot earlier than I thought. And get to start Marleybone a little bit earlier than I thought.
So, you've defeated the mighty Crocopat without a leader. Take this Marlebone spiral key and go through the spiral door to Marlebone. Private Kinchley will help you find that book you're after. You've got to recover it before it's used for evil.
All right. Well, I do believe that is a great stopping point, considering we just finished Crocotopia, which means we are on to Marleybone. Thank you all so much for tuning in for another episode of the Solo Life playthrough. If you like what I'm doing here, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to let me know that you're enjoying what I'm putting out. And I will catch you all in the next episode of the Solo Life playthrough. Bye, y'all.